Hello. Hey babes, welcome to part 3.5 of the Lumino City playthrough. I have been trying to record the intro and outro of the situation today many times. I'm going to tell you a brief story with no spoilers, and at the end you'll get the full story. Okay, so stay tuned for Untucked, basically. Basically last night I didn't want to fully go to sleep without finishing the level with the boat. So I went ahead and figured it out, and here is that footage here. Unfortunately, we did have to restart the level for reasons I don't want to get into right now. So we do have to go through some of the older puzzles that we did, but I go through them flawlessly and seamlessly. Trust me, it's a lot of fun. So this one's a little bit quicker than the usual ones, but without further ado, whatever the expression is, let's get into this 3.5 really quick and you'll see how I get the boat rocking. Hello. Okay. So we're in the game. I'm going to briefly try to tell you what just happened. Okay. It's 3 in the morning. I spent 26 minutes just trying to get the boat to rock again, right? To get the boat to rock. That was the end of part 3. Unfortunately, I realized right after I had finished recording and I made it through, figured out how to get the boat going, my microphone was off. I'm assuming that the sound was not getting picked up, and that's a problem because the sound makes such a large difference. So I really need my voice to be coming through the mic, okay? I don't talk very loud, and I just think the sound quality is so much better and way more enjoyable for watching the videos. So unfortunately, that does mean I have to restart the level from the beginning. So here we are, and you can click through the previous levels you were at. So I did make it to the Sky Garden, but that's the next stage after the boat. So let's go back to the boat and kind of just redo this level. But it should be pretty streamlined since I just did it today. Okay. Don't piss me off, ma'am. Okay. So first we'll start with just getting the shovel from the station. This is like, of course this happens. But hey, this makes it easier. So grab that little guy. So we know we have to get the seagull with the fish and chips. Yes, and we have to get the salt to put in the water for the captain. Yes, okay. So let's get back up to the garden. The instructions should be the same. I don't think the puzzles regenerate or anything. It's an allotment of fruits. I'm not going to reread everything because we already went through all this dialogue. So yes, let's get these 12 squares. 1, 2, 3, 12. And is it this one? Yeah. Okay. So then walk 3 squares in one direction, turn right angle, walk 8. So I went 3 down and 8 over, if I do recall correctly. Yes. 2 more squares forward, turn at a right angle. And walk forward 5. And then left 5. I feel like I don't remember the potatoes being right there. Okay, I was right. So 2 more, make a right turn, let's go 5 down, 5 left. There we go. All right, see, we're blasting right through. Number 4, walk to the further side of the box, turn left, walk to the corner, down 5. Okay, so I think it was like this way. Sorry. Oh, let me show my stylus. So I think it was go up here, walk to the corner, go down 5 squares, and walk away from the side 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, and day. Booyah. Take the potatoes down to homegirl, get the fish and chips, get the seagull, boom, 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 boom. And we'll get the salt when we go up to homeboy. Again, not gonna read all this dialogue, we're just gonna click it on there. I still love the jabbing pole. Because what a way to get your potatoes delivered. But they have a very unique system of living here in these sky houses and wheels and mechanisms. And I'm just like, how did that captain get up on that boat all the way up there and got the... Like, how did all this happen? How did this place come to be? Maybe we'll see, because I remember the history of Lumino City was one of the brochures. Sorry, I took my bun out right before I started recording this because I was just going to go to bed. But then I was like, I can't stop thinking about this boat. Anyway, the bun I had in all day, I finally took it down, so you know how it's like your scalp is a little, it's trying to relax, you know. Okay, so hold on. He does not need all this essential flavoring. I love how he looks and like slowly puts it down. So much character and like just eyeballs on these characters. We don't listen about Colin again, but I hope they know, I know, that he threw their poor dog off the damn yard by playing fetch, and now like what, the dog jumped off? He's falling miles? Are we up miles in the air? I don't know. Anyways, let's get this seagull up here. We have to do our math again, but that's okay. There was a small trick to that one too. Wow, it makes me feel very smart just to go back through all these puzzles really quickly. Unfortunately, one of them is just going to be another trial and error. A little bit. But it didn't take me that long the first time. Okay, so I remember this 3 is stuck here, so this has to add up to 5. And the lowest number in the inner circle is 4, so that has to be 4, meaning this has to be 1, and that should do it. No. Is there a different one? There's a different 4. Here we go. The valve's open. Can we put the salt in here the same day, the same time? It's all right, darling. Okay, so now we're kind of back to where we were, right? With the salt water going. This guy needs to be pumping now. So let's just have a quick chat with him. Probably 2 quick chats. Proper job? Okay. So here is where we left off. Okay. And this is where I did look up what to do next. I had to go to someone else's playthrough because there are no hints in this game, I guess. Because the little handy book doesn't truly tell you how to solve the puzzles. It just gives you a layout of a mechanism. Anyways, I looked it up. Apparently, this is a trap door. Aha, reinforcements. Okay, so this is what I just recorded of me solving this puzzle. But yes, there's a below the deck and this small little boat. But let's chat with this guy. May probably be the actual first mate. Well, whoever you are, you're welcome here because they need reinforcements. Okay, boom. In a spot of trouble here, I don't mind telling you. Imbecilic, overcomplicated plans. Can't make head nor tail of them. We need to get this rowing mechanism built and sharp. You want to row this boat away? Good Lord, no. Merely to row, back and forth. For the captain. We've jerry-rigged this up so we won't actually go anywhere. But whoever rushed up these emergency plans didn't use strong enough glue. Pieces all over the place. Care to take a look? Yes, let me take a look. Okay. So here is the puzzle I just spent about 10 minutes doing. This should be much faster, but one thing that I did learn, is going to be a quick little, I guess, hint, is that any of the pieces that start or end in the middle have to be used as these end points because only the top and the bottom ends in the middle. And by the middle, I mean like the middle of the paper. So this one has a middle top, middle top, middle top. This one has a middle bottom, middle bottom, middle bottom. And there must be one more. This one? Okay, right. So now we just have to mix and match which tops and bottoms go around and then figure out the squiggles in between. So I didn't like take a snapshot of the puzzle, so I do still have to do the puzzle again. But with that in mind, it shouldn't be too crazy to solve. Depending, you know. Oh, is this a middle? Oh, it is. Okay. Oops. Oh, did I actually solve that one? No. So it starts all the way on the left. Maybe this can go like that. That works. That works. And that works. Okay. That's it. You can put them all together now. Hated that sound. Okay. My goodness, I don't know how you did it. And well done, man. Sharp work. Thank you, young lady. I clear off the decks now if I were you. It's going to get a bit choppy. Okay, so I'm going to hop off the boat. We get like kind of a little cutscene. Alright, man, it's been a while since we got this bucket moving. Let's get her rolling again. You know what to do. Heave ho. Yeah. So feeling very accomplished. I think I wanted this little win before laying my head to rest fully. But yeah, they do have that bitch moving for sure. It's pretty wild. Alright, I don't think there is there anything for me to do. He's awake. Like, it's really, you can really see the like exaggeration when it's just black. I heard the captain laughed. We've got him back. Good work, one and all. Ship's ready and awaiting your orders, Captain. Ship's steady. Great Scott, that was rather a long snooze. Had this awful dream we were miles up in the air. Now then, let's see if we can spot some land. My heavens, it's miles away. This captain, he's got some of his wires crossed, I guess we'll say. Oh, they're in, Captain. Oh, yes, of course. I love the little jump. Because we're almost on top of it. Drop anchor. Right away, sir. Okay, so yeah. The anchor is dropped. This one only took me 15 minutes instead of 26 minutes. So it didn't take me too much longer to do this without knowing the answer in advance. So yeah, now, if I say so long to the captain or whatever, then we'll go down to the next stage, which is called the something gardens. But these bulbs are so beautiful. Like, imagine this as a real, I don't know, thing, like a glass ball, and you can go, well, you'll see, we can go into these balls and like kind of hang out, and there's fish in them. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I think that's where I'm gonna stop this little segment. I'm not really sure if I'm adding this into a main play or this is gonna be like part 3.5, part 4.1. I don't really know, but this could just be a little quickie part 4. Who's to say? I'll let Future Diamond figure it out. I'm just, 4 a.m. Diamond, just solving puzzles, okay? So, I'm glad we figured that out. And I don't know. I'm going to bed. So whoever's coming up next, you'll see them. All right. Them. It's going to still be me. Okay. Anyways. Hello again. Okay. So. Okay. Thank you for watching 3.5. Hopefully it wasn't too bad going through all those puzzles. I feel like I looked really cool. Like I knew the answers to everything right away, which is very fun. This has been a bit of a saga because this is my third outro recording for this 3.5 because, okay, quick story. I had started editing the original footage of me like figuring it out, looking, like pausing the video, looking it up, like looking up a walkthrough of how to get to the like underneath the boat. What is that called? I don't know, subdeck area, through the hatch, right? It was the hatch. but my mic was not on. Right. So I went back in the previous intro to look if it maybe had recorded my voice. According to my phone, it had recorded my voice, and it still sounded pretty good. However, no, that wasn't the case. Like, oh, okay, that's what I usually do. So I'm like, why are you cutting my frizzy off? That wasn't the case. When I went to start editing, smooshing all the videos together, the sound was super low and super bad. So I was like, okay, I have to go back to the secondary recording. So I'm really happy that I ended up staying up to record again with the microphone on. Now, I'm trying to make a pleasant little outro, but I'm like, okay, I'm getting frustrated now because what's the truth? But yes, it should be a quick 25-minute video or so of me figuring out how to get the boat rocking. You don't need to know that. But either way, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment to show your support of the agony I kind of went through, but we made it, and now I can't wait to do the next stage in the little garden. I really love this, like the backdrops. What is it called? The sets for this one. For this level, there's one more level that I really like. I'm so excited to get to that like portion for the set, solely for the set. So please stay tuned for part 4 that will be coming very soon, because I think I'm really excited to get back into this game, and I'm excited to kind of get into a different game. I found out how to record game footage on my Steam Deck, so there's it's endless at that point. But I think I still do want to focus on mobile games. So, but I just want to get into something new, you know? Okay, so thank you again for watching. Please stay tuned for part 4. Girl, what? Please stay tuned for part 4. Thank you. And have a great weekend. Goodbye.